Good afternoon. This is Real with Robo again. I'm kind of all hyped up and happy and stuff. I actually meant to make this video a couple days ago when I was pissed off, but I stopped being pissed off because, I talk to my good friends and stuff and whatnot. And I advise if you need a little spirit lift, go over to Sean Blazington. You'll see him on SAT and in the streets. That's his channels. Get me some coffee there. Yeah, but I was watching a video. It was supposed to be about somebody about Chuck Schumer threatening the court justices. And I'm just like, oh, that's foul. I gotta check this out. And I watched it, and of course, this YouTuber, I'm like a fan, but not like totally into being a fan. I don't agree with everything he says. And maybe that's just me. But, to keep it real, you know, unless you have a strong judgmental attitude about you, then you guys, I say take it with a grain of sand. That's how I do it. I just look and be like, listening to him and be like, okay, no offense intended, he a good guy. I'm pretty sure he is. He just way too judgmental for me. And that brings up the topic as I watched a video of his about Chuck Schumer threatening Kavanaugh and the high justice, whatever. I should know all this thinking that I like law and stuff, but my brain ain't working right now, so whatever. The two Supreme Court justices, the Chief Justice. There we go. I'm sorry. Now we gonna get into the story. Anyway, so Chuck Schumer was outside, and I guess he got all wrapped up with the abortion issue, and he was like, he threatened both of them, and he was all, you unleash the whirlwind, Kavanaugh, and so, and then tried to say, oh, I was threatening the Republican senators. I'm like, bruh, you can't even keep it. Really? No, come on. You flexing on the Supreme Court, then when they flex back, you all scared. Don't get scared. I mean, look at the two-tier justice system right now. Look at it. Now, if any of us, normal people, okay, that includes YouTubers, if we have said that to outside the Supreme Court about those judges, we'd be up under the jail, like arrested, like, what, 2 seconds after we said it. Maybe even the same time that we thought it. But let Chuck Schumer say it, and the Senate gonna slap him on the wrist and censor him and say, oh, you bad boy. Just like when all the rest of them lied to us, lied under oath, lied to Congress, lied, stole, killed, did all this crazy crap, highly illegal bullshit. Then they want to turn around and say, oh, well, they get a slap on the wrist. No, we going for something else. And that's why I say, Durham, please impress me. Because right now, I have no faith in the justice system. None. Please impress me. But anyway, getting back to what I had a problem with is because then the YouTuber went into talking about abortion. Now, I don't know if he listens to me or not, but if he does, this is not a shot at you, okay? It's not a shot at your persona. It ain't a shot at you. I'm just keeping it real. And the reality is, you too damn judgmental. And you claiming you godly, but yet you want to judge everybody and their grandma. Which ain't cool. You know, you sit there and say, oh, I'm godly, I'm this, I'm that. I have Sunday shows for, you know, the Bible and the verses and all that other stuff. But then you turn around and you tell folk they going to hell because of who they are and how they are, because it's not to something that you like. Okay? The only thing that God says about children in the Bible is that we should suffer unto him, all our children, meaning teach them about the word. And also never bring them to the point where they want to hurt us. We should respect them and love them and tend to them and care for them. They didn't say shit about shit. Okay, and if we want to get real here, a lot of people that are your viewers and you yourself and me myself, because my glass is no cleaner than the next, and everybody else fall short of the glory of God. We all sinners. And if it wasn't for Jesus getting up on that cross and dying, we'd be screwed. Now, for the people that don't believe in God, I'm sorry for shoving my religion down your throat. I apologize. You did not come here for preaching. The thing is it got me pissed off because right now I'm watching this Law and Crime Network. I love that. I love that network. I mean, I am completely in love with all the people in the room. I am completely in love with the monitors, mediators, moderators, whatever they're called. I love them all. And I love the coverage. Right now I'm watching this trial about this chick named Kelsey. Alright, she's accused of hanging her child, choking her to death in a fit of rage. At least that's how I view it, because I've seen the whole thing now. So it's like, okay, I could understand how you get to the point where it's an accidental death there, where you're just like, I was so pissed off, I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry, you know, but you still gonna get punished and you still deserve the death penalty, in my opinion. But I'm not the judge nor the jury in this case. I'm just putting that out there. Alright, and maybe accidental is not the best word for it. Maybe she need to learn how to control her damn temper. But then I listened to some interrogation videos of her and then to some phone calls of her. And I'm like, bruh, this chick need to be tried up in Iowa, because Iowa don't have the death penalty, and she need to be sentenced down in Texas. Because not only does Texas have the death penalty, they have an express line. Okay? And she need that. She sat there and said that she watched her baby eyes pop out at some point in time. That would tell a normal mother, no matter how mad we get, you need to slow your damn roll. I mean, I get upset with myself when I yell at my kids. And I get so angry and I'm just like, you know what? I'm so sick of you. I have to walk off and take a break. Because if I put my hands on my child, I'm going to hurt my child. And it's okay to walk away and take a break. As long as they somewhere where they safe, and you could see them, you could hear them, take your ass for a break. Say, okay, I'm gonna let you get with your thing right there. I'm gonna go take a break over here. Okay, because I can't fuck with you right now. Now, thing came up because, of course, Chuck Schumer threatening the justices was about abortion and about abortion laws and stuff like that. And that's when, this YouTuber took a hard left. Or as I call it, a hard right. Excuse me, my nose is kind of stuffy. No, I don't have the coronavirus. I'm okay. I ain't been around people in like ever. Anyway, so he took a hard right. And, he started talking about God this, God that, and everybody was on God, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I praise God. I'm a Lutheran. I've been baptized by the water, the fire, and the Spirit. And I'm honored to have those baptisms bestowed upon me. Now, I've also been called to be a missionary. I know a lot of you are like, what? No. So it's like when I tried to say, you can't tell somebody what to do with their life. You ain't in no place to judge. Oh, boy, did I get it. Did I get it. So I came further back with, look her. All right? Is that man over there being gay? And not trying to get in your pants because don't nobody want you? Really that bothersome to you? Really that problematic to you? Is that woman over there having an abortion? Because she gonna talk to God on her own. She gonna be up there, have to explain to him on her own. That is what God says in the Bible. We ain't meant to judge. We're meant to commune. And that his walk with somebody is his walk with somebody. Now she gonna answer for that. Is that really a problem to you? And then what really gets me is that those same damn people, now tell me I ain't keeping it real, same damn people that have a problem with abortion, have a problem with gay people, have a problem with this, that, and the other thing, they the same people that bitch about women on welfare, women getting food stamps, single women. And they're like, why don't you get your baby daddy to pay for it? You got to ask yourself then. Like, if you're going to bitch about abortion, don't bitch about somebody murdering their child. Don't bitch about somebody getting welfare. Don't bitch about somebody doing this. Don't bitch about abortion clinics being, adoption clinics being full to the max and overriding. Don't get mad when somebody abandoned a child. And I said all that. And you know what I got back? Motherfuckers that have no reading comprehension. Like I agree to all that. Okay? I said, if you gonna be mad at abortion, don't be mad at these other things. And they got mad at me because they thought I believed in all those things. Well, you're just a Democrat. I'm like, bruh, I'm a walkaway Democrat. What you got for me now? What does my politics have to do with anything? All right? Is we talking religion? Is we talking law? Or is we talking motherfucking politics here? Because I would really love to know. And your reading comprehension is probably about a 2.5. Where'd you go to school? You went to LA County schools, didn't you? Like real talk. Real talk. These people get on my damn nerves. Most people get on my damn nerves when they read what I write. Because they're sitting there going, oh, you believe in all that? You're heartless. And you're a mother of six. You're heartless. No. I don't. I said, never mind, you're an idiot. Okay? The fact of the matter is, this is what should be. And I'm gonna get real right here. The threatening of those two justices, the Chief Justice and Kavanaugh, Schumer should be under the jail, just like the rest of us should be, if we do it. That would be equal law for everybody. He should be asked to resign because of that. Number 2, abortion. I don't care either way. I never have. I never will. It's not for me, but it might be for you. And hey, if that's what stirs your pot, go ahead. I'd much prefer people to use condoms, safe sex, wait till they're married, or whatever. Adoption, or even giving custody to the father. And that's what I don't get. I'm an avid, a staunch supporter that a man should have a right to have a say in whether the baby is aborted or not. And that's what this idiot always brings back. Oh, because I'm a man, I can't have a say in anything. Okay, first of all, dickhead, did I say that? No, I didn't. Second of all, don't pull that leftist shit with me. I know you conservative, I know you Republican, I know you over there. But don't pull that leftist shit with me. Talking about, because I'm a man, I can't have a say in it. Like, motherfucker, you don't even know me. You don't even spend time with me. You don't even talk to me. How the hell do you know what I'm about? Period. I think men should have just as equal say as women do. Okay, so you man bun wearing little, what is it, golf shorts and Birkenstocks with socks on, men don't get their little feelings hurt. Quite frankly, the men that just make the babies and leave have absolutely no say in it. That's my view. Now, and when it comes to law, I believe that the bitch that I'm watching currently should fry. She should be sentenced in Texas. Real talk. And when it comes to religion, I believe like this. If you don't like gay people, stay the fuck away from them. I am pretty sure that there is no gay person on this earth that give a motherfucking damn if you want to be friends with them or not. If you don't like women having an abortion, don't be a woman and have an abortion. And if it ain't a woman in your family or close to you, what the fuck are you worried about it for? I believe in minding your own damn business. That is where we went wrong in America. Everybody up in everybody's business. And forcing everything on everyone. Don't force your religion on me. Don't force your viewpoints on me. Don't force your politics on me. Don't force your bullshit interpretation of the law on me. And last time we had no abortion rights, what happened? They were having back alley abortions. And then motherfuckers would bitch about women getting hurt by them. Make up your damn mind what you want. And in no way, before I end this rant, in no way am I saying that I agree to any of that. I don't believe in abortions, me personally. But if that's your thing, go over there, away from me, do your thing. You gonna answer to God on your own time, or whomever you praise, and if there's a religious law involved in that, you gonna answer to that. That's you. Your business. Me, I don't believe in it. But I also don't believe in forcing my beliefs on other people. Number 2, gay people. Okay, yeah, it says in the Bible they're an abomination. But guess what? So are we. We're filthy in God's eyes. All of us. If that gay person ain't trying to jump in your pants, and if they have a healthy respect, or the trans person, or the other person, for your viewpoints, and they don't bring it to your doorstep, why the fuck are you concerned about it? If you want to be a preacher, take your ass to Seminole School and go be a preacher. Don't say that you perfect and preach to the masses when your glass just as dirty, even more so filthy than everybody else's. If you really want to get judgmental, I believe in the law. I believe that it should be applied equally to everybody. I don't believe that anybody should kill anybody. Oh, I get to the point where I want to kill people, but I'm not going to do it. You know why? Because it's illegal. The fact of the matter is that when you read something, use reading comprehension. Yeah. When you listen to something, know that other people have a point of view. And I ain't saying no one should have an opinion about nothing. Everybody should have an opinion. But everybody should respect everybody's opinion. That's what free speech is about. I personally cannot stand chitlins. Another person I know loves them to death. So I don't go over to their house when they're cooking chitlins because it smells like boo-boo. I personally don't like greasy ass fried chicken. I like the grease strained off my chicken. But another person may love greasy fried chicken. You see what I'm saying? If I respect that and just don't eat their chicken, boom, what's the damn problem? But as far as men and having an opinion on abortions, on the real, I stand like this, okay? So men out there, get ready, because, oh my God, SJW Robo is in the house. I believe men and women should decide together if that child should be born. And if they decide yes, then that man and that woman should equally provide and take care of that child. However, if the man is not going to do that, then yes, I think he doesn't have a say. And quite frankly, with that trial that I'm watching, knowing the rate of abandonment and all the rest of that stuff, I don't have an opinion on abortion. Because if I had an opinion on abortion, then I'd have to stand staunchly for the rest of them. And killing a child will never be right. And whether you like it or not, the baby, while it's in the mother's womb, and this is probably where you guys are going to be like, you motherfucking bitch, how can you call yourself a mom? The baby, while in the womb, is not able to survive outside of the womb. Until the baby is removed from the womb or can survive outside of the womb, It is a growth. And I'm saying this halfway to piss him off and be a bitch. And as I alluded to in the comment section on his video, it's comparable to a tumor. Until the tumor is not removed, it is considered a part of the person's body. Or until the tumor is removed, it's considered a part of the person's body. Therefore, the child is a part of the person's body. And they have a right to do with whatever their body they want to. Now, if the child is born, if the child is able to survive outside of the womb, if it's a botched abortion and the child survives, then yes, I absolutely stand on firm ground of no. Because then that's murder. My abortion views have changed a lot in the past years. But it's because I've been looking at these shows where I watch these women who feel their child is an inconvenience at the beginning, but still has it because somebody shoved the abortion shit down their fucking throats, and so they decided not to have an abortion. And later on, they kill the child. And I have to ask myself, would the child have been better off if it was aborted? And before one of my fans says they would have been better off if they were aborted, don't ever fucking say that again in your life. And I mean it. If it wasn't for you, Mary, I would be lost. You are my best friend. You are my heart. You are my world. And I hate it when you say that. I hate it. But I'm sorry, that just brought that little dib up. That little piece up. There are people out there that can't take care of a child, that aren't mentally sound to take care of a child, that ain't emotionally sound to take care of a child. Why make that child suffer? Because you don't like the fact that they're getting an abortion. That ain't up to you. And religiously, that ain't your fucking walk. And it ain't your place to judge. So before I start crying from thinking about that, I want to let people know my channel is always open for all opinions. You ain't got to agree with me. I'm not going to put you down. I'm not going to get judgmental on you. We might have a nice little open conversation. I'm going to keep it civil. I'm going to keep it polite. Of course, I may cuss. Because, I cuss. That's who I be. But the fact of the matter is, if there's room for your fucking opinion, you should make room for my fucking opinion. And that's how I feel about the world these days too. Everybody out there always talking about how godly they are, yet they sit in judgment of every little damn thing everybody does. A mama on welfare because she personally doesn't believe in abortion. Oh my God. I gotta pay her taxes. I gotta pay her bills. I gotta pay this. I gotta pay that. Blah. And then they turn around and go, well, we should ban abortions because they should be forced to have the kids. Hello, dummy. Superfly. If you're going to say, I need to respect you because of who you are, what you are, how you are, then you better damn well respect me for who I am, what I am, and how I am. I'm non-judgmental. I don't judge people. I don't. I look at the facts and the evidence, and I make up my mind due to that, of whether it was wrong or it was right. and then I voice my opinion on what should happen. I don't say, because you had an abortion, you're a murderer. I don't say, because you went to war, you're a murderer. I don't say, because you don't believe in God, you're a bad person and you're going to burn in hell. The reason I don't do this is because there's one little verse, and this is how I'm going to end this video. Judge not, lest ye be judged, for by each measure thou judgest, so shall ye be judged. That means if you call a gay person an abomination in the eyes of the Lord and say he's going to hell because he's doing something that's a no-no in the Bible, guess what? When you get up there, look at the no-no you did. Oopsie doodles. Are you going to hold his handbag when you're both on the bus to hell? Me personally, I don't care enough about people to worry about what they do in their private lives. Unless it affects me directly, I do not give a fuck. And that's how everyone should be. And everybody should mind their own business. And everybody should stop being so judgmental. And everybody should stop pushing their own views on everybody else and respect everybody's opinion. But hey, if we all did that, we might actually be as godly as you claim to be. And did I just judge you? No, sir, I did not. I gave you my opinion. You might want to look in the mirror and take stock. And you might want to look at your glass and remember, baby, on the real, you ain't no cleaner in the eyes of God than I am, or anybody else for that fact, and we are not cleaner than you. We all are sinners, and we all fall short of the grace of God. But then you would know that if you actually used reading comprehension instead of just read the first sentence and got mad. And that's real with Robo. Keep your fucking judgments to yourself. Because unless you are going to pay for all those babies, I don't think you got a damn word in it. That's real from Robo. Y'all have a nice day.